Namaste, friends. Today we are going to see a simple solution to the current Sabarimala Ayyappa temple issue. I am Dr. Vikramadityan with you once again to clarify certain points that has been raised by the public regarding how to establish our traditions back in full force so that we all live in peace. Well, the first thing that we should ideally know about is the solutions that we have right in our hands, that we need not depend on anybody else for this. So, towards it, we're going to see some simple and a brief look at the process of meditation. Transcendental meditation is the meditation that has been brought to the world by His Holiness Maharishi Mahesh Yogi Ji. And what we have to know about this simple type of meditation is that it is not a type of meditation but the root of meditation, because this comes in the long lineage from Lord Narayana himself in the Himalayas, and Maharishi Ji was the one who brought it out earlier, few decades back to the world through a scientific approach, and it has been completely researched in the world, and the topmost scientists have been associated and are associated with this research. So we see that there is total science in it, the science or technology of consciousness, where physics and metaphysics have merged, where all the whys and ifs have been answered to the complete satisfaction of great scientists. More than 600 scientific studies verifying the wide ranging benefits of TM technique have been conducted at 250 independent universities and medical schools in 33 countries during the last 4 to 5 decades. So, the great benefits in brain related to the functioning of the brain in terms of creativity, de-stressing, then workplace benefits in terms of coherence, cooperation, classroom functions of students, and various other factors have been clearly scientifically proven. Now, the optimization of brain functioning is the one that is really needed now in all of the high flying citizens of modern day world, and the reduction in stress in terms of many chronic diseases have been well looked into. Basically, this meditation promotes deep rest, and very deep stress is the cause for all the abnormalities that we face in the society. Now, an interesting fact has to be known, which has long been known in the scientific circles, that is, decreased war and terrorism. That is, the social behavior is going to improve once a collective effort is made in terms of meditating individuals. We can call it as a group meditation. Now, this is based strongly in physics, the Meissner's effect, an example of invincibility in quantum physics of superconductivity. Now, do less and accomplish more. This is the most sought after trait that we all seek. Towards it, just we need to focus that the present scenario in Sabarimala and throughout the country is need for social coherence, where all the groups think alike and move forward. So, what they have done before is, this has been known throughout the ages in every society, that if all of the groups are together, we have wonderful progress. But due to a lot of stresses and due to different reasons, we land up with the problems that every society faces. Now, how this can be solved is simple. A critical experimental test of the invincible defense technology was conducted during the peak of the Lebanon War. So, what happens is you have a group that can nullify the stress that is already created. This is what we need in Sabarimala. We need a group, and that group is scientifically uh, predictable, like the group size. You need square root of 1% of the local population engaging in deep advanced techniques of transcendental meditation. So we don't want the entire crowd to be practicing these techniques. We want only few individuals. And if this is done, there is coherence and natural support. So this has to be immediately taken up by leaders, and this alone can ensure perfect peace and order in society. So, the basis of all the problems is unsettled mind, we know, and the solution is to have a settled mind. And one of the most scientific solutions that we have is transcendental meditation, because the scientists involved in this meditation have come up with amazing discoveries that validate the Vedic knowledge. And one of the amazing discoveries forever is the discovery of human physiology to be an expression of Veda and Vedic literature. It's pathbreaking, and you need to see it to believe. Every detail of our Vedic knowledge has been proven scientifically by leading scientists, and of them, the, the great scientist, Professor Tony Nader, has revealed in this textbook with the guidance of Maharishi Mahesh Yogi ji that all the modern knowledge is already present in the ancient Vedic knowledge. The sound frequencies that help transcending have been rediscovered, and this technique, when practiced in group, will ensure peace like never before and great success to one and all. So, the advanced program is called TM Siddhi and Yogic Flying. What the scientists have observed is maximum coherence of brain functioning during the TM Siddhi Yogic Flying technique. As you can see, there is a temporary transcendence, and there is hopping stage, which we call in common knowledge as yogic flying. So, what they have observed is the EEG frequencies are of maximum coherence during the liftoff, which lasts for a few seconds. And this learning of the TM is very easy, few steps, and you're into it. And after 2 months of practice of the basic technique, one can graduate to learn the advanced techniques as the teacher decides. And so we have a perfect solution here, and that is non religious, based on consciousness, which is the basic substratum of the universe, and accessing it in a simple and effective manner will help us solve any crisis. So, towards it, we have the Global Union of Scientists for Peace, which has programs to immediately take it forward and get the desired results the most convincing and simple manner. Thank you all for watching this presentation. Have a nice day.